There's also a very disturbing twist in the aftermath of the Boston bombings. Al-Qaeda is apparently using the tragedy to encourage new attacks. CNN Pentagon correspondent Barbara Starr is joining us with more on this part of the story. What's going on here, Barbara?
Well, Wolf, just as Boston is trying to heal, one of the most ruthless branches of Al-Qaeda is launching a new propaganda effort. This is the latest version of Inspire, the magazine published by Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. And much of it, including this article titled The Inevitable, is cruelly devoted to the Boston Marathon bombing.
What it tells you is this group, Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, is opportunistically trying to take advantage of this attack.
The magazine calls the Tsarnaev brothers, quote, brilliant in carrying out the attacks, which Al-Qaeda says were, quote, an absolute success. The magazine mentions Copley Square, Fenway Park, and Boston University. It says these heroic bombings have exposed many hidden shortcomings of the American security and intelligence system. The Tsarnaev brothers are believed to have read a 2010 Inspire article entitled Make a Bomb in the Kitchen of Your Mom, which detailed how to make the type of pressure cooker bombs used to carry out the attack in Boston. And now Boston may be leading Al-Qaeda in Yemen to offer new guidance to its followers.
The message they're putting out to their followers in the West is don't come and join us here in Yemen, stay home, launch attacks there, and we'll give you the how-to advice in magazines like Inspire, bomb-making recipes so that you can do that.
And because Inspire magazine is an online publication, it's almost impossible to shut it down, and it's becoming a big worry to counterterrorism officials. Wolf?
You see any evidence over there at the Pentagon that the military is beginning to get more involved in these controversial drone strikes, taking over responsibility from the CIA, going after suspected terrorists?
Well, we know that that is where this is all headed, that there has been a policy decision to try and at least publicly say they're going to put more of the drone strikes with the U.S. military. That is purportedly to give it more visibility to the American public and to people around the world, make it not so secret. But I think it is a very safe bet that the CIA certainly will continue drone strikes in some very critical parts of the world, Pakistan, Yemen, perhaps even in North Africa.
And Wolf? While I have you quickly, Barbara, there's still 60,000 U.S. troops in Afghanistan right now. All of them are supposed to be out by the end of 2014, another year and a half. Will most stay, though, at least through much of next year? Or this withdrawal, how quickly will it develop?
Well, you know, Wolf, it's very interesting. Afghanistan is scheduled for a major national election next April 2014. You're going to see some drawdown, but right before the election, that's going to stop. They're going to leave a big chunk of U.S. troops in place for that security backup for the April 2014 election in Afghanistan, and then the drawdown will start again after that. What we have not seen yet is the Obama administration's decision on how exactly they are going to finish carrying out the drawdown. They are committed to getting almost all troops out of Afghanistan by the end of next year.
All right, Barbara, thank you. Barbara Starr at the Pentagon. When we come back,